Welcome to another episode of Monet's Bar Talk. And today, I have my husband.
You already know what time it is.
What's your name?
Kareem.
Kareem. Alright, so, before we get started, we're gonna take a shot. You want a shot?
Of course.
Alright, what you want? What you want? Don't say no names, because we ain't representing nobody. I'm trying to black out everything. So what you want? What shot you want?
I like tequila.
No, you not. Okay. But what you want? Just say A or B, because we ain't.
Hey, give me
okay.
That.
Okay. All right.
Like
So, I mean, if you know what it is, okay, then that's what it is. All right. So, give me your stinking Eagles cup.
You know what time it is, as you can see.
Now we're gonna represent our teams. And I would put that up there, but we not sponsoring nobody drinks. If you want to sponsor somebody, you want us to sponsor you, send us some of that liquor. The PO box is down in the description. If you heard what I said, and you know what, I'm gonna drink with you. I'm gonna drink that tequila with you.
And we're gonna toast.
All right, toast before we get started, because we don't know how we're gonna act after this. Oh shit! Woo!
All right. Let's get it started.
Wait a minute. Whew. Damn. I need a lemon or something. All right, so today's episode is Why Men Don't Cry. How you feel about that? Like, why men don't cry? I mean, some men do cry, but they feel like if they cry, it's a what's the word I'm looking for? That it's a weakness. It shows a sign of weakness.
It's nothing wrong with crying. No, it's just some people just have their own way how they handle things. Like, because all men don't cry. And I can speak on that because I'm one of the men that don't, but it's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just a different dude. And but it's nothing wrong.
I mean, do you think it's a specific time that you have to cry? Or?
Yeah, it is. For me, it is, but it's on my own time. Like I can speak on it. Like when I had my uncles and stuff and my grandmas and stuff that passed. I don't do it like how everybody else do it, but when I'm on my own time, that's when it kicks in. But it's nothing wrong with crying.
All right. So do you feel like you can cry in front of me?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. I could do anything in front of you.
Right.
You my wife.
Exactly.
And that's just that.
So I'm just saying, for the guys that's out there, can you talk for them, like, as far as, like, what advice would you give them as far as with there's nothing wrong with crying? Because some people got to be so beep hard and be like, nigga, I ain't the type of, I ain't crying and whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's that time if you need to shed a tear. I ain't saying just cry at the drop of a dime, but, you know.
It ain't just boo-hooing and just boo-hooing, just, you know, but it all is your feelings. You know, if that's how you feel and you want to get it out, and, you know, that's what you got to do. You know, I mean, I wouldn't worry about what nobody got to say about, you know what I'm saying? If I feel this how I feel, then that's just what it's going to be. You know, I don't care about how nobody else feel, you know. But, you know.
So, I mean, like, what kind of advice would you give them?
I would give them, like, advice that they need to just express their feelings. If they feel like if they going through something and that's how they got to get it out, get it out. Don't hold it in and then you don't know what to do. Just let it out. You know what I'm saying? If you got to talk to somebody, let it out. That's the best way to go. Don't hold it in, because all that's going to do is make it worse. So I feel like you need to let it out, talk to somebody, and go from there. You know?
So, okay.
That's where a lot of people go wrong at. They so worried about what other people got to think about stuff. But all that do is just make it worse. Now, don't worry about what other people think about it. I wouldn't care what other people think about it. They ain't doing it. They ain't doing enough for me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my family and feel what it is, and that's that.
So what if, okay, like, well, I can't speak for nobody else. Okay, so for yourself, say if you around somebody and something happens and you cry, and they be like, nigga, oh, well, can I say that? I don't know. Okay, beep. So you be like, man, why you crying for? You a pussy, or you you better man up. What do they mean by like man up because you shed a tear? How would you feel about that?
I wouldn't feel no type of way about it, because you know why?
Mm.
Because ever since I've been 18 years old, I've been a man that been out here handling the things and doing a lot of stuff that a lot of niggas out here that the shit that I do, a lot of niggas out here wouldn't even last in that. You know what I mean? For this work wise, everything I do. You know what I mean? They just wouldn't last in it. What I do, and I'm just being real. I'm speaking on real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I came from, I'm talking about before I even got on the legit job wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I do. I go hard for it, for my family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wouldn't even last for it. They wouldn't even last. I've been doing this for a long time. A long time and still here.
Right.
A lot of people ain't gonna last in it.
So, do you think it's only appropriate to shed a tear at a funeral?
I mean, I can't speak on how other people feel, how they do things, because they do things for other people. They might got people around them and they say, oh, I better not cry, because they might feel some type of way. But that's the thing with a lot of people. They so busy trying to do things for other people. Mm-hmm. Me, I ain't doing things for nobody but me and my family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even do it on a way that I'm gonna say, oh, should I do this? I already, when I do things, I already know how it is, because me and my wife been together for so long that I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I already know. So it's different, you know, than other people, you know what I'm saying, that might meet somebody that ain't been with them long time. Then, you know what I mean? That's the thing, you know. So,
all right.
I don't, you know.
I'm buzzing right now, but I mean, I understand what you're saying. Of course, I'm not going down you, because, like you said, we've been together for a minute, so I ain't gonna down you. Oh, why you crying? You ain't no man. No, get that shit out. If you gotta cry, cry, and I'm gonna be there for you.
If I had to cry, I wouldn't mind crying. That's the thing, but I'm not gonna sit up here and make no tears up. And then sometimes when things go on, if they're real, they real. But like I say, I ain't gonna make no tears up. That's just that. But there's nothing wrong with crying. Nothing at all. Nothing at all wrong with crying.
Right.
If you feel some type of way, then you let it out. Even if not even just crying, even just communicating and talking with your significant other and being on the same page and trying to make sure everything go the way it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. You know what I mean? I don't care about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I know ain't nobody perfect at all. You know what I'm saying? Made mistakes in life, but stuff happen. It is what it is. But all I can say is I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm real.
Yeah.
I'm real. You know what I'm saying? And
things happen.
You know, and that's what it is. You know. But things happen, and you know, move on.
Right.
Life is life. You know what I'm saying? And this is my beautiful wife right here, and I'm gonna make sure she's taken care of for the rest of her life, and I promise you that.
So, so like we're gonna end that with it's men. It doesn't matter if men cry or not. It's not a weakness. So if you got something going on and you need to let that shit out, let it out.
Talk to your significant other.
Your significant other should be there for you to let it out. If they ain't down with you and they downing you because you crying and they holding on to your ass and letting them know that it's gonna be okay,
I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Then it's a wrap.
I'm gonna tell you what to do. Bounce. You know what I mean? Because they ain't for you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They not
Okay.
for
Yeah,
you.
they ain't
Because
for you.
if you trying to do this and do that, and they just always against you, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. I'm just being real.
Right.
So
Cheers to that.
if y'all sit down and talk about it and it still don't work,
Cheers to that.
it's time to move on. You know, I mean, I hate to say it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
So you should be able to cry. Let that shit out.
it's nothing wrong.
Let it out. It's nothing wrong.
It's nothing wrong with
I don't
crying.
see
Ain't
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with a little cry. But yeah, I'm just messing with you.
You
But
know?
yeah, let it out. You got to. But until next time,
You know,
like, comment, subscribe. You will see more of us together.
of course.
Was there anything else you want to tell the peoples?
Not much, but you know, but we about to really get it on and popping and really do our thing.
All right. So until the next episode, and if you need to put something down in the comment, if we need to go back to this subject, put it down in the comments. If you don't want your name out there, P.O. Box, email. But we can't always do a continue to this episode. So, let it be known. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
Cheers.